So we will make it short and easy so people they can download and they can share. The Muslim, they say to us, I saw a video of many Muslims, they say, a challenge for all the Christians. Show me one verse where Jesus said, I am God, worship me. And the Muslims, today they are going to get busted. So please download the video, share it with your friends, and I will make series of videos about this, and we will share one story at a time. We will go to the book of Matthew. And the one who is going to explain to the stupid Abdul who is Jesus, not me. While the Pharisees, and by the way, there's a Quran mistake about the Pharisees. The Quran mentioned the Pharisees, but obviously the one who made the Quran did not know where the Pharisees will exist. And who are the Pharisees? However, not our topic. The Messiah, when the Pharisees, they gathered, he said to them something very important. While the Pharisees were gathered together, Jesus asked them. So Muslims, who is the one who's talking there? Who is the one who's talking there? Jesus. This is not Matthew. This is not Luke. This is not Paul. This is none of the apostles. This is the Messiah. What Jesus said? Saying, what you think of ye of a Christ? So Jesus is asking those Jews, what do you say of a Christ? Who is a Christ? Who is a Christ? The same the question Muslims, they are asking today. Who is a Christ? They say he's just a man, he's just a prophet. Let us see if this is true. And the one is explaining is Jesus, not Christian Prince. Who is son is he? The Muslim deny. I find that Jesus here as if he is getting the Muslim busted. If you read the verses carefully, because the Muslim, they deny Jesus who is he. They deny who is son of he. They deny his crucifixion. They deny everything. So let us see. So Jesus said, what think ye of Christ? Whose son is he? They say unto him, he is the son of David. By birth, supposedly he's son of David. You know, he will be from the nation of Israel. All right. Look what Jesus says to them. Abdul, listen carefully. Those who say, where Jesus says, I am God. He said to them, how then doth David in his spirit call him Lord? What? If there is any Muslim listening, Jesus saying that the Christ is Lord. And do you see the Lord, how it is, Abdul? Jesus saying, refuting the Jews who they said that Jesus is the son of David. Somebody might say to you, within the New Testament it says that Jesus is son of David. That is based on his birth. But Jesus, he is not born today. Jesus exists, his birth in the flesh. But his existence is before Abraham. Jesus says, before Abraham I am. The moment they say to you, how he can be God? Where he said is God? Well, he's saying to you, before Abraham I am. How he can exist before his birth? So here, Jesus saying it clearly to the Jews, refuting them. If Jesus, the Christ, or in this case here the Christ, because they don't know yet if he is the Christ or not, what do you think of the Christ? They said he's son of David. Normal answer. The Messiah, he said, well, if he is a son of David, then how David called him Lord? And you will notice here that he called him Lord by Spirit. Why is that? Why by Spirit? Because at that time the Messiah was not between us, present with his physical body. So David called him Lord. Call him who? The Christ. Do you see it, Muslims? David calling the Christ Lord. And who is David? Just to make it clear, David is the king, or let us say the most important king in the history of the Jews. So for a king to call somebody Lord, which is God, is amazing. This is not just a Lord, he is God. For king have no lords save God. Who is the Lord of David? He is the king. This is not a general in the army. This is not a minister. This is not a soldier. This is the king of the Jews. And he is calling the Messiah Lord, saying, the Lord said into my Lord. You Muslim, you say, where Jesus he preached the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Have you ever heard Jesus' words? The Lord said into my Lord, sit thou on my right hand, till I make thine enemies footstool. Then Jesus continues saying, if David then called him Lord, how he is his son. Muslims, do you see Jesus debating the arrogant people like you, confirming to them that Jesus the Christ is Lord? It's in the front of your eyes. So why the Muslim, they keep saying to us where Jesus said, I am Lord? He said word by word that he is Lord, and he debated about it. And not only that, none of those Jews were able to answer him. It's not only like he just said and they start arguing. No, it says, and no man was able to answer him a word. Neither durst any man from that day forth ask him any more questions. So Muslims, you better shut up and read before you open your mouth. The mouth which praising the devil Allah and his false prophet Muhammad. Don't ever ask the Christians where Jesus said, I am God. He did. And we can show you tons of verses. Jesus says, me and the Father is one. I did not use that one because here it's better. It's a debate. The Messiah explaining to the Jews that he is the Lord. I can show you Jesus saying, I am the beginning, I am the end, I am the Alpha, I am the Omega. I am the life and the resurrection. I am the truth. Your God, he copied the names of Jesus, he put them in the Quran. Your Allah, he said, I am the Khaliq. Jesus is a creator. From your Quran. Jesus says, I am the truth. Jesus, he said, I am the bread, I am the life, I am the salvation. He is, I am. And when God appeared to Moses asked him a question. He said to him, who are you? Who are you? What I will say to my people when I go back to them, to tell them about you. What's your name? Who are you? What I shall tell them. And Moses says unto God, behold, when I come into the children of Israel, shall I say to them, the God your father has sent me into you? And they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall I say to them? So what God he said to them? And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. If I show you how many times Jesus says, I am, you will not believe it. And he did not say just, I am. Like somebody might ask me, are you Christian, Prince? I say, I am. That does not make me God. When Jesus says, I am the life, that's meaning he is saying, I am God. For God did not give a name. He created himself as I am, which means he is the founder of everything, the creator of everything, the source of everything, the eternal, the Alpha, the Omega, everything the Bible says. Everything was created for him and by him. That is the name of my Lord. So this is a very short video, short answer, so you guys can download it. Please spread the videos around. And later we will show you more and more reference. But for now, I will stop with this, so the video will not get longer. I want to say thank you for being here. Please download the video, share it. God bless you. Thank you very much.